With a painful scream, I gave birth to my first child with my father, all alone under these difficult conditions. But the daughter I gave birth to was not very healthy. She was born with severe asthma and had to take medication every day to keep it under control. Yet my father didn't care about this at all. In the blink of an eye, I had been imprisoned for 4 years. My mother spent her days in tears over my mysterious disappearance, and in this dark, sunless basement, I became pregnant for the second time. Although this time I gave birth to a boy, he was still very weak and would catch colds and fevers from time to time. Time came to the 7th year of my imprisonment, and I gave birth to my 3rd child. But the cramped space simply couldn't accommodate 4 people. So, thinking about the child's future, I hoped my father could take the child out to live. After careful consideration, my father agreed, because this would not only dispel my mother's suspicions about him, but also make my family completely give up searching for me. Early the next morning, the cry of a baby appeared at the doorstep. When my mother opened the door, she found a note I had written in the cradle. In the note, I explained that my financial situation was bad, and I hoped my mother could help me take care of this newborn child. My mother was overwhelmed with emotion when she saw this, but she didn't notice the small note hidden underneath the basket at all. That was my only hope, but she didn't see it. When my father saw that note, he instantly flew into a rage. That night, he stormed into the basement in fury and threw that red dress at me. The outcome was predictable. In the blink of an eye, it was the 14th year of my imprisonment. My eldest daughter had grown into a beautiful young girl, and I was fortunate to be pregnant with my 4th child. But when my father saw my eldest daughter, his eyes were filled with greed. That look in his eyes, I knew it all too well. Fortunately, I sensed something was wrong and quickly pulled my eldest daughter aside, because I knew he was capable of anything. Unexpectedly, because of this, my father deliberately cut off the electricity to punish us when he left. Darkness swallowed us once again. As time passed, the rainy season soon arrived. A heavy rain fell for 3 days and 3 nights straight. Unexpectedly, I suddenly discovered that rainwater was slowly seeping into the basement. At that moment, I realized this was a chance to escape. I moved the cabinet over and started digging the soil bit by bit with a spoon. Since the ceiling had been soaked by rainwater, I soon dug out a large hole. Excited, I quickly grabbed a flashlight and signaled for help to the outside world. At that moment, a neighbor happened to notice something unusual in our yard. However, what I never expected was that this neighbor actually went and told my father directly. And because of this, I received the most brutal beating ever. What was even more terrifying was that the child in my belly was gone too. But when my father saw the motionless child, there wasn't a single ripple of emotion on his face. Without a word, he stepped forward, took the child away, and ruthlessly buried it under the big tree.